Good evening, everyone. How is you all doing? Hopefully you have a wonderful Thursday, and thank you for tuning back in. It has been 3 weeks since the last stream. In between, I got a little bit of vacation, and I got intertwined with some of my friends, so I had to do some catching up, which yeah, took about the entirety of the evening because well, my friends actually work in the just a moment. That is proposal for you. I have a proposal. Sorry, hi-fi. I got a proposal for you to just leave. Goodbye. I hate bots. Anywho, it's been a while, and unfortunately this. There we go. Oh right, you guys can actually see that. I forgot about that. Bam. Welcome to Restream. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? Let's just begin. Let's just begin. I really need a second monitor for this, but doesn't seem like I'll be doing that soon. Guild Ragnarok. Alright, let's do a quick roll call before we begin. We got Siegfried the Protector at level 40. Miku the Ronin level 40. Violet the Medic at level 40. Mochi the Troubadour at level 40. And Serenity the Frost Alchemist at 39, which is kind of weird. But she's almost leveled up. The missions we're currently doing is... Alright, we need a rock from the 14th floor. That's what I remember. Do we have a mission? No. I think we were just ready to go to the next... Yeah. Do I have an Ariadne threat? Yes, I do. Also, I have a lot of like I need to get rid of some of this shit. Blaze oils, beast bells, fire mist, volt jar. All of these gases are actually very good because if I need to inflict a certain status ailment to a boss, I have it ready. I don't need to walk back, but still. Floor 10. 1, 2, it's 1, 6, 11. We just finished that mission. Weak to fire. There we go, level 40. I'll be honest, I have no idea what to level up now. TP, tech, analysis is all the way up. Megiddo sounds like a really good idea, but most of the time, convert from Almighty Shockwave to attack an enemy, singular. So I'm not sure how strong, if it's actually worth it, because Almighty is not a value that is like... It is basically neutral damage, which is kind of good. Oh, right, we did this one. Yep. So Ice is level 5 now. I'm gonna keep it at level 5 because there's no incentive to put it to 10 with the amount of TP you get. And we're going to level Cocytus and Freeze all the way to max. That has more to do with boss battles. In singular battles, I'll still use the singular Ice, but in boss battles, sometimes they spawn enemies, so I need something like an AoE. And Freeze is stronger than Ice, which also helps. So that's my reasoning. Let me see, how do I get there? There we go. Sleipnir. They have Ice Breath, so they're higher priority targets. It's kind of crazy to think I'm almost level 41. As you walk down the snowy path, you open a large door to enter the hall beyond. The black-haired witch Artelinde is still waiting. Well, looks like you finished that mission the minister asked you to do. Her enthusiasm is half-hearted, as she wears a dark and rather melancholy expression. She continues in a low voice. Maybe it's useless, but I have to try. Your quest in the labyrinth. What would you say if I asked you to give it up and go home? Oh, why is every time we... Like, it happened in the previous game as well, and I don't blame the developers for doing that, that there's like some sort of conspiracy thing going on with like one of the NPCs and like the labyrinth itself. But it gets convoluted, especially once you go through the 6th stratum. Like in the 6th stratum, it's really like all that conspiracy just voided itself because it was a larger entity that was taking place. And give up and leave? No. The impish girl smiles sadly upon hearing your response. Figures. You'd need a better reason to say than my say-so, I guess. Then I'll tell you one thing. She looks up to the heavens from the snowy forest and continues her speech. People in High Lagarde say there's a floating castle above the Yggdrasil labyrinth. That's where the ruler of the skies and his relatives live. There, they collect the souls of the ones who died down here. Artelinde catches a snowflake falling from the sky and gazes at it in her hand. It sounds just like a legend, but it's not that simple. Something terrible has passed here that no one can defeat. I'm warning you now. If you still want to go up there, I won't stop you. Not yet, anyway. The black-haired witch quietly mutters the last sentence before turning her back on you. Artelinde's cryptic story is finished. You may move on or return to town first. Why would I just cut there? By the way, Artelinde is a pretty name. Jesus. Yeah, for a moment I forgot the controls. It's been a while since we last played. there you have it. On to the next floor. One thing I'm not looking forward to is in the third game, there are multiple choices for which path you want to take, like which ending you want. And I kind of hate it that they did that. For one thing, oh, what's this? There's actually an important mill, I think. Okay, wasn't that... I was actually scared. I got a message from Humble Bundle. I've bought games from there before, but they had some problems with their refer a friend program, and it's like, yeah, you could expect that to happen. But this game is pretty long and pretty brutal, given the giving that excess amount of content, and then giving taking place of 3 different endings or 3 different routes you can take. Maybe it's a better way to put that. How do I can't check. The shoes are pretty boring though. Like, to go through the entire game and then have to basically get to that point, maybe copy your save file if that's possible, and then have different choices, have different endings. It's brutal, it's really brutal, and I think that's not really the best way of doing it for these types of games. Like in Dark Souls, you also have like multiple endings, and you can work your way towards there, but it's really hard. It's really funny to say this out loud, but Dark Souls is much more forgiving for a second playthrough than Etrian Odyssey is. Because unlike Dark Souls, once you've played through it, you can still go ahead and play it, but you can still try a different style, and here you are more I don't know, it just feels like there's more more investment to get to the very end. I found a hole on the 13th floor. There's something good inside. Want to check it out? Sure. I'll own that one if ever you. Can't you tell just by looking at it's bad news? Someone found a treasure in a tiny crack on one of the 13th floor walls. But the man who posted that request is a thief. He tried to hide it, but I know him of old. He didn't cause any trouble, and he left a proper reward, so I went ahead and posted it. I've only heard that one body will fit through the crack at a time, but I don't see why you have to go alone in this labyrinth for this one. Mighty suspicious. But if you're willing, I won't hold you back. Don't blame me if anything happens. The wall in question at the western area on the 13th floor. That thief will be waiting. Watch yourself, you hear? Here's the problem. You can go in one at a time. It's like they have to stick together. Ah, this one's a very special quest. The client is me. See, you lot are becoming notorious here in the city. You heard me. You lot came from nowhere to make it all the way to the 3rd stratum. No girl's ever done that before. Of course you're famous. No, never underestimate the power of rumors. Thanks to them, I get a lot more customers now. Thing is, well, normal hooch is easy to get, but my secret whiskey's another story. It's damn good and very popular, but I need herbs from the labyrinth to make it, which I'm sure you could have guessed. Yep, I need to fetch some ingredients. Here's what I need. 2 white chips, 2 blue cores, and 2 death stems. That's all. Some of those you'll need to fight monsters for, but no problem, right? There's no rush, so don't feel like I'm pressuring you into this, hmm? Well, yeah, I don't have much of the good stuff left. I just know you're busy too. Ah, I told you not to worry about it. When you've got everything, just bring it here. Ah, yes, that quest. The client will be very happy to hear that you're handling it. Hmm? Surely you remember the lass who wanted revenge for Hansa's death? Since she's become a troubadour and joined the naval band, I gave her the herbs she brought back from the bone. Of course, I get the bone to myself. She cried up a storm for a spell, but she seemed buttered up. Once you got a revenge for her, she thought she spent her life trying to save other people, and she hated to think of anyone feeling as low as she did, so a troubadour was a natural choice. It was natural she surprised myself. I was surprised myself, but she's a natural at that music stuff. But it seems they don't have enough people for the job they're planning. So she came here, asking if anyone can help out. And now there's a story. Bring me a troubadour with a voice like a lark, and we'll be started. Here's your level 40 troubadour. I see. Tell me, are good looks one of the conditions for joining Ragnarok? Bruh, it's a lolly. In some way, based. Haha, relax. I was kidding. You there? Sing me a song. Ah, no, that's a lovely voice. We had a sing-along here the other day. My ears bled. This one tosser made people faint and dogs howl. It was like nails on a blackboard. That guy, eh? Oh, I suppose this isn't the time or place, is it? Alright, come with me. The rest of you, mind the bar. I'm back. Thanks for looking after the bar for me. That last thanked us so profusely for helping that I felt a mite awkward. But I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. To tell the truth, I was more worried about you out there. Ha ha ha. Your one will be back with the job's done. But until then, you have some free time, don't you? Oh, what a coincidence. I'm a mite short-handed on staff. How about pitching in? What? I bring me back for ye and ye won't return the favor? Come now, please. Welcome back. Whew. Thanks for your help. Job's all done, is it? Escorting you personally. She must have really appreciated your help, eh? Well, here's your reward for a job well done. Take it with my thanks. I didn't fulfill the secret condition. That's the second problem I have with the second game. The secret conditions. Thirteenth floor. Okay, so we needed some... Okay, there is the... Go alone to the west side of the 13th floor to meet with the client. Okay, I'm gonna find him first with a full party because I'm playing hard and it's really difficult to put a single... I think I'm gonna put Siegfried because he's very strong, very defensive. He works really well solo. Putting anyone else just is asking for trouble. 2 white chips, 2 blue cores, and 2 death stems. Okay, I know where to find white chips, and death stems I think take. Great. I hate that enemy so much. Space Hawk, Torntail. Nothing what I'm looking for. As you walk through the forest, you find an open clearing. It would be nice to rest here. Rest here? Yes. You take off your backpacks for a well-deserved rest, but the chill that soon creeps into your bones is so awful that you jump right back up. You have a terrible feeling about resting here. You leave the area as soon as possible. The party lost 30 TP. Wow. That's brutal. Look at this. I'm going to have trouble if I'm going to fight an FOE now. Well, maybe one. One will suffice, but... I hate this lineup so much. Provoke, attack. I'm so happy for that fight. Hmm? I'm basically just looking around at this point. Oh, those are new enemies. They're quite chunky. Shell chip. Well, that was a huge crap. Pun intended, mind you. Weak to frost, and they have a conditional. You must kill it with a non-physical attack. Simple enough. Either magic is really strong against them. There we go, 2-hole. I should be able to get far with that, right? Kinda bad. YOLO. Amoreth. Oh boy. I remember this guy. Okay, yeah, it was resistant to ice, that's right. Defend. Draba. Wasn't so bad. I mean, Miku is out of TP, but that wasn't so bad. It's dead end. Well, I did get a very nice take, though. Okay, that kind of sucks. It's not really big, it's just like everyone else is small. Ah, great, that fucker again. Lovely. Shock that was weak against. Wow! Okay, that's not a legal move. No. I don't know why you would... Oh yeah, preemptively. I'm going to... No, wait, actually. We're still in fighting condition. Not for long, though. I had a feeling. Volt. Kill Claw. Or Aquatic Butcher. Red Blade, Space Husk, and Carapace. Alright, tell me what's in here. Nothing at all. I know where this leads. What? Oh, that's how you get there. Well, this is... Yeah, I'm really low on health and TP. Also, I'm not getting white chips. That's... Oh boy. I think it is this shaped. Okay, so that is pretty much a dead end. There we go, white chip. As you walk through the forest, a wall tree blocks your progress. I did not find that the first time looking. That is actually pretty huge. So I have my fast pass already. So I think I'm gonna explore this part a little bit more. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Is there something on the... Yeah, like the 12th floor has a... I hate everything about this. Really? Yeah, they have really high agility. Second time it missed. Okay, she's out. I do want to do a chop and a mine before I leave. diggers. Wow! 5 misses. Holy shit. I hate those enemies so much. I can't wait to get to the next stratum. I hate this place. My inventory should also be full at any moment now. Okay, let's see. What's the fastest way to... I'm not sure if Celestine is what I want, but I have it. Yeah. I get 1 chance at chop. And there was a chop area very close by. I really don't need mint leaf. You know what? I'm actually so far down again. I don't need to use my Ariadne threat. I think I have enough of these, so. Alright, first things first. Sell. No, wait. First things first. Okay, nothing. Then. Volt Axe, Kotsujiku, Finbow, Hand Cannon, Salé, Stoner, Fire Mist, Ice Mist, Volt Mist, Cut Mist, Bash Mist, Stab Mist. Doom Mace. Attack goes down, HP goes up. It's a physical mace. I can't buy Volt Axe. It is pretty good. Attack of 99. Yeah. It's a tough decision. First, let's check the... Yeah, so like for 2 strength, getting 20 attack extra, that's a trade-off I'm willing to make. Let's go to the katana section. Damn, well, that's a big difference. So I didn't pick Ganyu because it was only like so much stronger, but this, the difference between these two is 37. I don't think that elemental difference is going to make a lot of sense. Okay, this is a TP. A fighter's TP helmet. At least this is pretty good. White hide. Probably from the boss. Gives me 126. 123, and this actually gives... Okay. Brio wrist. Wait. The Brio wrist is a plus 10 in vitality. That is huge. Evil Mist. Fizz Mist. Stonard. I hope it's targetable actually. Now that I can buy them. I'm gonna keep on this. Because I might get into a situation where I need that fire. Well, actually, I can infuse fire already, so... no. Goodbye, Samato. You've been a very good ally to me. I hate to start from here again. But it has everything to do with the chop. Yeah, that's... that's a 70 point of damage difference. That's one death stem. I need one more. What did I need again? So I need 2 death stems and blue core. Well, that can come from anything, but it might also be a mineable item. Might be, I said. Okay, that's going to be an issue now because I can't actually fight over his like... He doesn't even have that high of a defense. Their attack stats actually suck. Okay, so I was just done with that. Yeah, I was on my way for tech up, which really doesn't do anything. The only thing tech up can potentially increase is the damage of smite. But that's it. I really want mana wall. With mana wall, there's no incentive to go for these. Even like if I get them to like 8, having mana wall is just better. Like mana wall is a 24 point investment, like everything here is a 24 point investment, and mana wall is just a 15 point investment. This isn't the refresh I want. I guess it's yeah, so like I think I have a path set out. that. So 10 more points. Then we have another 10 here. 20. I have 29? Yeah, 29 points available. Let me check. So mana wall, attack up is 10. This is another 10. It's 20. 23. 24, because I guess 1 in 10 doesn't make any sense. 24. 25, because the difference between 1 and 10 is also very minimal. Then I can get full guard. Holy shit. You actually can't. Well, in that case, if I can't get full guard, getting front guard might not actually be a good investment either. Like nothing like. Then maybe I'm just going to put agility up. So I'm acting for like earlier in battle. Like as soon as I'm I have no, I already have clarity. Like she's already ready. So I'm gonna put 20 points in this, then 25 here. So I have 5 left. Probably going to put that into TP. This is also pretty cursed because it doesn't include Petrify. Petrify is really strong in this game. But for now I'm going to get Tech and TP up. Get TP regen. That's another 15 points of investment, so it leaves me with, at level 55, leaves me with 15 points. What will I get then? Healing 5. Self 3. Yeah, I think that. It's another 5 points. I think then healing 4 and itself too. Or actually, maybe scavenge actually. Or agility. Oh, that is actually good. Patrol. Especially since I don't have an out of battle heal anymore. Yeah, now I'm leveling these to level 5 so that... No, 3. Because the investment is not going to make a difference. And then I don't know what I'm going to give her. Strength up, probably. Strength up and take whatever. Anywho, let's continue. An alternative path. That was actually a little bit different than the last time I did that. Anywho. I hate you all. Ooh. First thing that's going to up agility so she can hit better. I'm going to put that to level 8, then lock to 8. This higher. I think I'm going to put this to level 5 just because she's a bit more squishy. And then 2 in these. Better healing. So right now it's 20. 10, 5. 5 is better actually. Slight near. Okay, so blue core is not from mining. I'm pretty sure about that now. As you journey through the forest, a faint squeal reaches your ears. You look around to spy an animal cub under attack from a forest monster. There's no reason or reward for rescuing the cub, but you feel compelled to act. Rescue the cub? Yes. You rush in to protect the cub by moving between the monster and its prey, quickly understanding the cub escapes into the forest. The monster, however, is furious at losing its prey and will not let you go without a fight. The regular enemies. We're such good guys. Weird, but okay. Ah, there's an FOE. In a large open area. There are many like them, but this one is special. Why, hello there. Weak to fire, resistant to ice, so it was actually even worse than I initially imagined. If you're a bit lucky, you can XP farm like crazy in there. What could be lying behind this door? Well, that's just cursed, that's what that is. Wolves were an FOE in the first game, and quite tough cookies to beat over. No, the other way around. Okay, that's bad. That miss is what all it took to completely ruin the entire encounter. I think this is take. Yeah, that's take. Let's see what we can take. Icy Flower. And Narcissus, which is a rare one. Which I don't really attach much value to. Because I already had a few. Okay, this looks like a trap room. Guess not. It's been a while since I had a treasure chest. Let's see what's inside. A stab jar. You know what it does? A singular attack of Pierce. Something my troubadour can mimic as well. Okay, so this side was 8. That side was a complete waste of time. So I have to maneuver through this wasteland of FOE. I can set up. Looks like I can't set up. Defend. Da-da-ba. Yellow. Weak to fire. That's why. I'm sorry, what? Oh, red jaws. Okay. Provoke. Deadlaw. Doesn't do anything first turn. Blaze. Attack. Doesn't seem like the imbue effect works on that. Also, I wasted a lot of TP fighting these enemies. I really shouldn't have done that. But now I know that the previously dangerous red FOE are now degraded to just orange. In the past, they actually had like they dropped very good spoils, and they were pretty. Once you know how to take them out, they were. When you glance down, you see that there's a small path that one person could barely crawl the way through. Unfortunately, there's no means of going through it right now, since your party is comprised of multiple people. If you want to proceed, you'll need to come back alone another time. Alright, there it is. That is a long way. I hate these crabs so much. Oh. Why? Um... Wait, they were... There we go. Um... While passing through the White Forest, you find a bizarre blue fruits buried in the snow. The fruits are easy enough to pick up and eat, but would that really be wise? Eat the fruit? Yes. Mochi volunteers to take a small bite of the fruit. To your surprise, the fruit's bizarre appearance bellies its delicious taste. You begin to gorge yourself with the fruit. Within minutes, the whole crop is gone. The party recovered 100 TP and 50 TP. Fuck it. Holy shit, that's... I'm so sad that's a one-time thing. Because I would love to have that as like a rest. As you walk the labyrinth's corridor, you see a guard standing idly by. After you call out a greeting, he turns to you and responds. Oh, explorers. You must be pretty strong. This is one of the higher floors. I was an explorer myself once. I was here when they discovered the labyrinth. But I got wounded, so I quit. And now here I am. I'm off duty today, so I thought I'd come up here. You wonder what he's doing here, and whether or not you should inquire about it. Asked the guard, yes. The guard blanches at the question and mutters a reply. Oh, I really like liquor. Especially this kind that you make it from the labyrinth plants. His words put you in mind of a quest you accepted. You agreed to collect ingredients for Cass's special labyrinth whiskey. Once you tell him of your quest, the guard perks up. You're here to look for the same stuff, so I'm not the only one. Okay, most of it you can get from the fighting monsters around this stratum, but the death stems, you only find those by chopping. After he gives you his advice, he disappears into the white forest as if going into hiding. You decide to proceed based on the information you gave you. I'm not making the rules. I already knew it came from chopping because I already had chopped one. If it told me where I can find a blue crystal, yeah. That's something I want to know. I'm not even that far in, but my inventory is already full. I really need to sell some shit. Oh great, floaters. Well, that got his attention. Alright. I remember you. I hate you. Funny structure. Okay, so it's an item. Do I have? Yeah, I hate it. At least Siegfried has. That's pretty good. We're back to Etrian Odyssey 1 giving out trash items. Well, looky looky. Kinda like that, eh? Then I have a feeling... Why'd I never go there? Once we get back, we need to go over there. Also, I need to go TP back soon. Why, hello there. I know exactly who that is. You have an item I want. They used to be so strong, but now they're pretty underwhelming. Oh, very good. I was hoping I would find a shortcut or something. As you walk through the forest, a wall of trees blocks your progress. I have questions. Yeah, I think I'm good with the white chips. It's money. Not a little, though. Holy shit. That is like what you'd get in the 4th stratum in the first game. That's like half, maybe even like 1.5 item. Is Space Husk any good? It's above Redmane and Whole Hulk, so... Fire Mist can go. TP-wise, I'm in a really good position, but it's mostly because Miku didn't need to make any big sacrifices. Oh, that... So that's how that connects. So it is not yet a short. Small quick is visible on wall streets before you, but it seems you're gonna pass through from this side. At least it has a lot of shortcuts. I can appreciate that. Okay, it's an item. Get rid of fire jar, since I already have 2 flame jars. Heat Aspis, that's a shield. Shields have become pretty bad. Like, they used to be very powerful and a really good addition to the DPS. But now they're just... eh. Guess I'll just... sell a whole bunch of shit. Wolfpain, Snowcoat, Hallberg, Pure Beats, Rune Gauge, B-Spell, Finbow can go. F itself. Okay, Amorita I want to keep. Flame Jar, Medica is what I keep. The Mists, Ice Mist I'm definitely going to keep. But since I can buy the Mists now, I think I'm just going to get rid of this. Ice I'm going to keep because I'm in Ice on. Not that bad. B-Spell, Blind Gas, Sleep Gas. I'm going to get rid of my Ice Jars too. Oh, they don't have them. Nice. Nikari. That's bad. Has high agility, probably a frost. Lockstaff, one more front wing. Higher attack, higher luck, TP goes down. By a lot. By 50. By 40 actually. Gives 5 luck. Why? Oh, Pure Beats is beast only. That's pretty good. They're the same. What does the pumpkin hat do? Well, first things first. defense plus 15, tech plus 2, TP plus 10. So that's 10, 15 defense, 2 tech, 10 TP. So that actually is an increase in defense of 5. I hate that I can't switch. Even now I can't switch. But it goes from 78. Oh, it's 15 defense. Okay, so it actually is a 5 defense upgrade. I'm getting it. I have no. Oh wait, that's the yeah. All right, shopping episode done. Now we sleep. I'm going to look for the blue course, where I can find that. Blue cores can be obtained from blue gels. Blue gels. First encountered on the 14th floor. I'm going to be stuck with this fucking quest forever. '14th floor, 14th floor, 13th floor. Okay. Organize your guilds. Formation. Really? Fuck this game. Really, fuck this game. I can't encounter a single one of those fucking bugs. They have too high of an agility, and they have an annoying feature that ties your legs, so you can't run away anymore. Battle. There are these challenge quests inside Etrian Odyssey 1 But they're specifically made like, hey, this is going to be a challenge, be prepared. There are a total of, I think, 7 or 8 different types of encounters in the 13th floor, which I think I remember seeing. Up until now, I've only gotten the bugs, the ones with the bug. It is amazing. It's amazing how trash this is. Can't escape. I'm alone! Like any other of my party members would have been wiped away. I'm level 41. Fucking damn it! Oh my god! My finger actually starts to hurt. How is it doing so little? Holy shit. Those jars suck. I'm going to get rid of them as soon as possible. Is there like a older Nintendo games would have an option if you press certain buttons in a certain way, with like hard reset back to the main menu? This game doesn't have that. I think I'm on the same RNG tile and it just... Oh nice, I pressed the auto battle off button, but it didn't work. Classic. Great game design. Um... This game fucking sucks. And no, there's no hard reset. I really think this game works with an RNG sheet, which is just lazy game design. Still couldn't flee. Man. Etrian Odyssey 2 sucks. Oh, that didn't happen before. 4 turns bind. Still same outcome. This is the reason why I don't feel bad for cheating in the past. Talk about useless. Let's see. They even nerfed the war chime. Holy shit. It used to be 100 steps, now it's 50. And all that trouble. As you walk through the forest, you see a guard before you. Hey, I've been waiting. You took the request, right? Yeah, the client couldn't make it. He sent me instead. See that crack by your feet? You look closely and see there does seem to be a crack that one person could squeeze through. It must be the one from the quest you accepted at the bar. This crack and the one that the thief reported must be the one in the same. Take a look if you want, says the guard. I'll keep watch on this side. His words seem somewhat suspicious, as if he's pushing you into the crack. Should you trust the guard and reach into the crack? What is this quest called again? Here. As guard. That will encourage you to grab the object. Doing so will trigger a fight against Clawback. Kill it to finish the quest. Sure, trust the guard. Yeah. You reach into the shining object through the crack, but you can't grasp it. You feel a faint tremor, then a definite shake. It feels as though you're jumping. You wonder why the guard hasn't warned you of anything amiss, but he is nowhere to be found. The ground shaking is now incredibly intense. Something is wrong. You turn around. A monster is directly in front of you. You are so focused on the crack, you never notice it. Worse, the tremors you feel are from the creature's footsteps. You dodge its lunging bite, barely managing to unsheath your weapon. Fight for your life. regular clawback. Okay. The monster has been felt. You take a deep breath and look around for the guard. However, he had disappeared into thin air. There isn't a soul to be found anywhere. You shrug and reach back into the crack to retrieve the shining object. But you stop upon realizing that the shining object has also disappeared. You are forced to admit that despite your efforts, you have nothing to show for them. You must return to the bar and explain what happened. Great. At least I got a Medica 4 out of it. Ah, you're back. How was it? You see? I told you. The guard was really that thief. Of course, he used you as a bait to lure the monster. I'm truly sorry to tell you this, but the reward he left has vanished too. I won't let this go. How dare he violate your trust like that? Oi, oi there. This isn't much, but I think you should have it instead of the reward. Ah, don't look so down. Cheer up. A job well done is an own reward, eh? I got the reward that was listed to me. But I'm going to end it here. It's a little bit early, especially for now, but tomorrow I have a very important day, and I do wish to get a little bit of sleep in. In any other circumstance, I might have been able to play longer, but for now, I thank you all for watching. Thank you all for stopping by. Hope you have a great day tomorrow, TGIF, and